Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam, October the 11th, with the weekend card reading for the 12th and the 13th. Let's see if this weekend is going to be a much better one than last weekend. I'm starting with the Energy Oracle card deck created by Susan Ann Taylor. The cards have been shuffled. I shuffled them off camera because they're just so big and sometimes difficult to shuffle. So not as to waste your time and mine. Oh, okay, this is going to be interesting. Oh, ooh. Hello. We definitely have improvement here. The first card, the Magician and the Mirror. What is it you really want? You can manifest it. Set your intentions and use your mind. This is the Magician and the Mirror. You can stand in the mirror and speak your intentions if you want a great weekend of love. With that, couples caring connections. So some of you will be hooking up with loved ones. Some singles will be meeting new people. Those in between, oh well, at least you'll have a date. For those couples, this is a nice time to renew that relationship. Now, for those singles and in between who haven't met anyone yet, this card works with the first chakra. That's your root chakra. And what this angel is doing, this is Archangel Michael. He's there to help you clear that chakra out. When you find out that you may not be attracting the type of people you want, it might be time for you to sit still for a minute and just start thinking about what you've been attracting lately and why. If you've been attracting people who are not in alignment with what you want, maybe you need to go and check about how realistic what you're asking for is realistic. Also, this is working on your root chakra. Your root chakra deals with sex, security, all that good stuff, home life, all that good stuff. This is your base. Put out the intention there that you want to clear that chakra out because it's kind of gooky, folks, so that you can meet someone very special. Not this weekend guaranteed, but at least you know where to begin. Because the door to romance is about to open to you. Okay? That's from the energy deck. Now I'm going to clarify these cards with the Gilded Tarot deck. This one is by Cyril Marchetti. I hope I pronounced that right. So for my collective, or anyone who follows this or sees this video, this will be for them. Oh, wait a minute, I got the cards out of order down here. I'm just switching out the Magician card to focus your intent. Now, that makes more sense. One more shuffle. When you see me or hear me talking and there's no one here, I'm actually conversing with Spirit. Spirit will let me know how many shuffles I need to shuffle. Okay. Ooh. For the magician and the mirror, I'm picking up the Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups is very emotion oriented. I'm not saying she's a basket case, but this woman has an emotional intelligence IQ that's through the roof. They are empathic. They can key into whatever your feelings are, and whether you're hiding them or not, it will not matter with this woman. So, someone is going to meet a woman, or it could be a gentleman also. When it comes to energy, there is no gender, folks. So someone could meet someone who is with a high emotional intelligence level, and they will be able to key in on your feelings. Let's just hope these people are in your corner. Yeah, because someone is feeling left out and very disappointed about a love relationship. We'll just put that on hold. And if you're feeling left out and left behind by a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, forget about it. Forget about it. Because they came up as a magician, which is a master or mistress of manipulation. They did not come up as a caring connection at all. As a matter of fact, someone is kind of grieving over a caring connection that was severed, depleted because of someone like this. Someone who knows how to read their feelings. When I say someone who knows how to read their feelings and emote, I'm talking about a person who uses the language of emotion. For example, they use feeling words: sadness, joy. I feel joy when I see you. You make me feel good when I see you. I feel your pain. I cry your tears. That kind of bullshit. Not that it's bullshit, but when they speak it, it's absolute bullshit. Now, remember I was telling you about that root chakra, getting it cleared out and cleaned out? The chakra, or that energy wheel at the base of your spine that kind of spins and generates and draws in your sexual partners, your money, anything dealing with the material. In moderation, work with that. So your main focus should not be on money and it should not be on sex, but balance that out. Nothing wrong with having a little bit of each, but when you have a lot of it, it can be a problem. Also Sagittarius energy. So in moderation, Saggies. Now, the Knight of Wands is at your door of romance. That's good news. Someone's coming. Someone's going to have a great weekend. Now, the next deck I think I will use, well, since I don't think I'll need the Healing Angel since the card reading is so good for this weekend. Let's see. Why not? Let's use the Romance Angel card to see what happens, what comes up with them. I'll clarify each card on the table, each pile rather, with the Romance Angel cards. Apparently it seems that there are two separate energies here on this table. And those energies are: someone is in love with a nasty person. Yet, they have this connection when they feel they just cannot let go. If you check into my other readings, I know I did a reading on it, and I know I've done a blog on it about connections. Cut that foolishness loose, because someone is waiting at the door for you. But they cannot come through that door if you're holding on to this garbage. Not that I'm calling people garbage. Yeah, but I am, Spirit said. All right, let me retract that. When you're dealing with people of a low energy level, when you're dealing with people who will beg, borrow, and steal just to see you lose, why are you befriending someone like that? Male or female? And fellas, why in the hell are you sleeping with someone you know is like that? Like you can handle that, right? Check your bank accounts. And I hope you didn't leave your laptop up when you were doing your budget with this person around. All right, now, let's get back. Let's see what the two more shuffles with the Romance Angels deck. These are by Dion Fortune. I'm sorry, Dion Virtue. I'm sorry. Ooh, was that a Freudian slip? I bet Doreen Virtue. Ah, that's interesting. It's interesting because, well, that's neither here nor there. That's another video. Dion Fortune was a very high-level clairvoyant, clairaudient. She's written several books on the occult. And Doreen Virtue, she has created several tarot decks from the basis of psychotherapy, so psychology. And I just find it quite interesting. Should I cut 3 ways? Yes, okay. I find it quite interesting that Dion Fortune is coming through while I'm reading a Doreen Virtue deck. So, first card. Be playful. You'll have a playmate this weekend. Second card. Healing family issues. Third card. Oh, the soulmate. Okay, now this is going to go back to the door to romance. Evidently, someone's going to meet someone or be reunited with someone. And when you're reunited, evidently there is a lot of intense and strong feelings between the two of you. Keep it light. Be playful. Not too heavy. What went on, went on. Don't even think about trying with the I apologize, let bygones be bygones, because the shit was too deep, okay? So, just agree, call a truce. Call a truce. Wave that white flag. Call a truce. And from that point, I'm guided to use the Healing Angels deck. Oops. Where's the lid? Oh, well. Oh, here it is. Can you see it? I'm going to get my camera fixed, guys and gals. Soon, I promise. So I won't have to be using this webcam. But these cards are also from Doreen Virtue. Oh, these are hard to shuffle. One moment, folks. I do not want to waste your time and mine trying to shuffle hard cards. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 of these cards to see how you can enhance yourself, heal yourself for this weekend. It's not for just this weekend. You keep this practice up as long as you need to, of course. Oh, these cards just want to be difficult. They're a thicker, harder stock, which makes them last longer. And I have big hands. Okay, that's it. All right. Spirit said that's it. Cut. Trust in the universe, your higher self, God, whatever you believe in, it's all the same thing to bring you the happiness and the person you wish to be with. Find peace in your serenity, your surroundings. That might mean turn the TV off and the music. And look at this again. Playfulness. So keep it light. Somebody's going to be reunited this weekend. And whatever intention you set for that loved one in your life to come into your life, bam, it's working. But look. When they come in, you're going to have to sit it down and tell the truth of the situation. Now, last cards. I'm going to use from the Moonology deck. I love this deck. It is so cool. Now, we've got a full moon coming up in Aries. Folks, that's when intentions and aggressions are at their peak. Mind your feelings. That's why it's important. Just be playful. When they say being playful, that means keep the conversations light. Keep the situation light. This is not a time for heavy discussions because somebody's going to flip out and take off on you. Unfortunately, we've discovered that when the moon is full in Aries, that's when a lot of women get beat downs. Not good. That's how intense these energies can be. A lot of fights. No, you're not walking away from an argument. So you can't, if somebody walks away quickly and further along, you can't argue with one person. You can't argue with yourself. So keep that in mind. It's a time of extreme aggression right about now. So with this new person coming in and the old person going out, stay on top of that. Stay on top of your feelings. You cannot control anybody else but you. You cannot control anybody else's feelings but yours. Woo! Moon card. Conclusions are within reach. As I said earlier, this is the ending of something. It's time to take action. Put it into some BS. Have faith in your dreams. Ooh, again. Who do you need to release? Time to take action. Have faith in your dreams. And conclusions within reach. So it's time to drop the 0 and let that hero or heroine ride in. We can have female heroes. Wow. Damn. Be careful. What did I just talk about? Full moon in Aries. And the full moon in Aries card comes up. A fiery climax approaches. As I said, you can't argue. One person cannot argue if the other person is not there. And if you can't avoid it, just let them blow and check your own emotions. Choose your words cautiously because you've got too much goodness coming for you than to let somebody who really and truly does not care for you mess it all up. This is Grand Madam, or Grand Madame, as some folks call me, and that was your reading for October 12th and 13th. You have a great one. I know I am. I'm ready for my weekend. It's gonna be the bomb. Love ya.